Oh, shit! What it is, y'all. And, of course, I immediately piss off my phone. Should reconnect here in a second. What it is, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? And, of course, my phone is going to be a... There we go. There we go. Really need to replace the damn cable. I don't know if it's honestly the cable or the phone itself. It could very easily be either one. But I can blame the cable. Phone couldn't handle the hype. It couldn't. It couldn't. I love... Who? The dude who fiddled while Rome burned? Hey, wait, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Alright. Made myself a coffee. Well, technically espresso, but whatever. And technically a double, too, at that. But it'll give us... Oh, shit! Was that a super lucky? Oh, damn! I clicked right through it like it was nothing. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm going to clear all my dailies because I just found out I'm probably going to be out tomorrow night. And I want to do... I want to hit the new ESBR and maybe even SBR. Get those queued up, and maybe we can upload those tomorrow. Those would be fun. About to watch the stream in bed eating snack. That sounds delicious. Bro, I won't lie, I'm actually a bit peckish, but I'm going to try not to snack too much. Double shot espresso hits hard. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't me. This is the only way that caffeine even remotely affects me. And legitimately, I could drink this and then probably just go right to sleep. I've done it before. I've had a double shot of espresso and then just been like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. When I tell y'all caffeine does... And here's the thing that's going to fuck y'all up. Take a wild guess what I brewed it with. Okay, just take a wild guess what I brewed it with. I bet those of you that actually know me know exactly what beans I'm using. And it'll be like post stream. That's why I want to get some content done for tomorrow tonight. Because post stream, I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be unconscious. Dude, ignore the super rare and proceeded to ignore the extra 50 stones from the gift box. Do we get 50 stones in the gift box? Well, damn. I did ignore that. I got plans, mate. King, fuck you. What do you mean worldwide L? Are you well? Or are you talking about Bio Broly? Because we don't know. We have no idea. Is it? Nope, it's not Venom. It's not... Well, I don't know where their beans hail from. I don't think it's Colombian, though. No, I think it's... I don't remember where their beans come from. I think they're a blend, though. It's got some Colombian hues, but I think it's more Arabic. Now it's empty. L in general. King just showed up with the hate for no fucking reason. Got Topo from the 7-ticket multi. There goes my luck. Oh, shit. I probably have that 7-ticket multi and just haven't done it. Let's see. Why do I have 12 tickets chilling? I don't remember where we got these tickets from, but I'm sure I got a few more. Okay. So... There we go. You know, I haven't pulled Topa with this shit yet. Let's do it. This will be stream exclusive, because I really don't expect anything from it. Yep, we're back for a stream. We're back for a stream. Stream exclusive summon, just because I don't think it's... Granted, I don't think Gohan and Goku are a combo. I think it's got to be Piccolo there, but whatevs. We'll see. Just happy we're getting a new LR Broly. Well, so not only is it new LR Broly, he's also base Broly, so he's going to work really well with all the units we've got currently. He's going to be solid, and I'm very happy about that. Yeah. As I figured, total L. If we had a Bio Broly in part 3, I expect something... It's Bio Broly. Dude, I'm telling you, if it's Bio Broly, don't expect anything. Expect nothing. What were those other tickets? So those tickets are good until... I don't know. These must be the new ones for the celebration. I just haven't paid attention. I probably even did a video on it and just didn't pay attention to it. There's a very high likelihood of that. The movie is free to suck, but Dokkans could do better. It's Bio Broly, man. I just can't imagine anything Bio Broly being worth a shit. Real talk. That is how I feel. That is the realest real. Boom. Yeah, I don't know, man. The whole Bio Broly thing is just kind of like, I don't know, because they said it was like a celebration of all 3 movies. I'm like, I don't know. Will, what it is, man? Did you get the free UR pull ticket in Donkro today? Should have. If not, I'll pull it. I'll get it here in a few minutes. I haven't logged into Don Crow since this morning. Totally honest, so probably not. Basically, I'm going to be out almost all day tomorrow. So after the stream, I know I said I was going to pass out. It's. I know how I work. Basically, after the stream, I'm going to get my comfy chair, sit here, do a couple things in Don Crow, record a video in Don Crow, and then I'm going to be out. I'm literally probably going to pass out in my chair here. But no, I haven't logged into Don Crow since like 10 a.m. this morning. Yeah. Looks like dailies are out of the way. Let's do... Why is he chilling there? Let's do this. I built a team, and I don't know, honestly, if they're going to be worth a damn. I also don't know where the hell they went. 5. There they are. I don't know how this team's going to hold up, but it's worth a try, I think. He's a 170 lead. Isn't this guy 200? So, Space Traveling Warriors and Pure Saiyans, yeah, with low class at the extra 30%. So, do they not have the physical? I don't know. We'll have to look at that. Got like 1.3k stones for Worldwide Celebration. Nice! Nice! Hell yeah, dude. Got 500 stones ready for LR Broly and Goku. Very nice. I have 84. So I've got some farming to do. But I also have a ton of stones farmable right now, so that I didn't, frankly, farm up for the other event. So I've got a few sales left. I'm going to buy up the remainder of the sales. And I'm going to buy up the remainder of the sales, buy the new sales that didn't come. But I'm also going to essentially farm up as many stones as possible. How you doing? I'm doing great. How you doing, Saul? How you doing, man? Did you get the free 50 stones in the box? I didn't, I don't think. Actually, I think I did collect the box. I just didn't pay attention, if I'm totally honest. You gonna buy out the sales? Wait, what? Yeah, I got paid like 2 days ago. You're joking, but yeah, no, I got paid like 2 days ago. Really want to go max sell, but I must... Don't do it. Cell's great, but I think he's just fine at 55%. I am firm in that belief. Oh damn, they really. Oh. There. Everyone here is pure Saiyans, so we should be good. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. I don't know how well this team's going to fare. Now, there's a lot of stunning and a lot of sealing on this team. So, in theory, we should be okay, but I don't know. You don't even have him? Oh. Have you gone in for him at all? And if you have, how deep have you gone? Now with Broly coming out, old school Broly is a bodybuilder's dream. Fair enough, he really is. So I think he high chance to stun. And seals. And I think he's got a chance to stun too. Greatly lowers defense. Seals. Okay. So I definitely want him on the front line. All right, defensively, what are we looking at? Actually, I probably would be smarter to do that. But there are 2 attacks incoming. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna just YOLO this beast. He's got a high chance to stun, and I got some extra attack in him, so he should be good. And then I can potentially maybe seal him. Downside is not enough key. Oh, because I can't link a Bardock and a Bardock. You know what? I'm going to force close, and I am going to change that. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together on that one. Usually I'm a little bit better than that. Haven't gone for him at all. He is a gold coin LR, so you'll get plenty of chances. The honest answer is, like, I shouldn't have gone as deep as I did, but I don't regret it because he's so good. But, you know, I was less than 300 stones in and I got him. And you know the odds of that are pretty slim. So, though if I'm honest, the real answer here is it's a guaranteed featured banner, but most of the featured units are crap. Got my coffee. Ooh, what you sipping on? Oh, I'll go ahead and say what I was sipping on. This was Death Wish. And not just regular Death Wish. This was Death Wish's espresso blend, which is stronger than their normal coffee blend. And I did brew it as espresso. So, I should be bouncing off the fucking walls. And I'm going to be struggling not to fall asleep. Alright, we'll do that. That and that. Let's see how this plays out. Oh no, I didn't target the right dudes. I got to target with somebody with a stun, and I didn't. I realized real quick how squishy that physical Bardock is. Yeah, I just saw that. He is so he had better defense than everybody. But the moral of the story is we're going to try that again. I was trying to see if we could stun and seal. Let's see. There we go. So I've got stunners, I've got sealers out the wazoo. Yeah, they wrecked his ass. But with him not on the front line, I don't know, guys. This team might be a struggle. Ooh, but we do have... Let's see. Just a bunch of dudes I don't use very often. Medium chance of stunning. Oh, I have no... Oh, God, he's got no links and no equips? Oh, God. All right, well, that's a mistake. I really needed links and equips on him. Let me see. Raditz doesn't have any links either. He does have equips, though. 99%, not 100%. All right, so I definitely need to work on this team a little bit. Bam, and just in case, bam. We'll see. I kind of feel like this is going to be a struggle no matter what we do. Still mad about Topo, though? What about Topo? Don't forget about the enemy's typing. Well, yes and no. I really don't think it's going to matter here just because, yeah. They hit mega hard and none of these guys guard. Well, so the point is not to use an item. That's the entire... I fucking hate this screen. F off, you piece of shit screen. I don't like that screen. I want it to go away. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, this whole team needs links. I don't know if they're going to produce damage without links. So, the entire point is everybody in the stream on this team has a gimmick. But if we're taking like 47 attacks before anybody does anything, yeah, we're going to get fucking dealt with. I'm trying to get the stuns and the seals out and just kind of wear them down. But honestly, I may just have to swap out a bunch of these units for units that lower attack. Because he's going to get dealt with pretty harshly. Even with the ceiling, I think he's going to get dealt with pretty harshly. So he recovers HP. I think he's... Doesn't he have a chance to stun if they're... We'll give it a try, but once again, I don't know, honestly, if any of this is even fruitful. My faith in this team is quickly and severely dwindling. Nah, we're about to get dealt with hard. We're about to get severely dealt with. Okay, well that's a rip right there, right out of the gate. Should I do the 100 stone summons? No, no, my dude, no, no. Need to switch out literally all of the Bardock units. The whole point was like there's man, so I packed the team down with dudes that stun and seal. That was the whole gimmick. It was the whole idea. If the summons aren't discounted, I don't want them. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I have a team that can do this, if I'm totally honest. So... Oop, fuck off. Fuck off. I really don't know if I have if I have a team at all that can handle this. And he's got no links. He's got items, but he doesn't have any links. So... We can grab the physical Turles. We can grab his dumbass. But the problem is who else do we bring? Because I can't think of anybody here at all that has defense enough to do this. Got Tech Bardock and Int Tora. Tech Bardock? No. I do, but he's unawakened. We can awaken him real quick. That's not a problem. I completely forgot I had him. I'll be honest with you. I did not remember this unit one bit. But we'll awaken him real quick. It shouldn't take terribly long to awaken him. Bam, bam, bam. I could farm him up, but fuck it. Could do AGL Bardock as leader, and he will link better with all the Bardock team units. Dude, the links aren't going to matter. First of all, most everyone's level 1, so it is what it is. The links aren't the problem. There's no amount of link buffing that's going to make those attacks go from, like, 2 to 300k down to, like, 50. Yeah, we'll awaken this guy. It shouldn't take too long. 77 medals, but I should have a bunch of potential double runs. So, I haven't run this thing at all. That'll be 2 Dragonstones. So, we'll give him a quick awakening. Shouldn't take long. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, it's begun. But the thing I'm concerned about is who else do we... Oh, shit. Well, that was dumb. Who else do we include on the team? Because, man, I'm going to be honest with you. If we can't tank a few hits, we're going to get dealt with. Dragonstone's just the icing on the cake. What? Tech Bardock will help you get a lot more than physical Turles. Well, we could use them both. What's stopping us from using both? So the whole point is physical Turles is the 200% lead. So we could throw both of them on the team. Absolutely nothing stopping them. But Tech Bardock or Tech Turles, physical Turles is a 200% leader for this team. So he's the best lead. But like I said, I can awaken this guy. Ain't no big deal. Boom. 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 Let's go. Oh, good grief. I do apologize. I'm so full disclosure, guys. I'm gonna stream as long as I can, but I've got to get up at like 8 tomorrow morning. It is already. I'm on the East Coast, so it's already like 1 o'clock. And I was up this morning at like 5:30 because my wife had to go into the office. We live in Atlanta, full disclosure. So, close enough to Atlanta for it to matter. My wife has to drive into Atlanta, and if anybody's fought that traffic, you know what the fuck that's about. So she leaves the house at like 5. Otherwise, she's not making it in. So I was up at 5:30, had to have the kids at school. So I am starting to get tired, but I'm gonna try to stick with you guys as long as I can. But thereby just sometimes there's just a point at which you go, yeah, you know what? I'm going to bed. Now, what do you mean the Dragonstones are just the icing on the cake? I don't fully understand what you're referencing. Just to my Topo ticket to kill the itch and got a Goku Black Rift? Bro! Dude, that is sick! Congrats, man! That is awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever. You know what? That's fine. What do you think about the new Broly as an LR Carnival? I kind of so here's my initial thoughts on Broly. It was like really a tech Broly, but actually, the only tech Broly we have is much older. But I like the fact that this Broly is base, so he'll link and work with the other Brolys. We don't have an LR base Broly. Well, we have one, but it's Broly with Chilai and Lemo. So this works. He'll link with everybody. And with the right link skills, he'll be phenomenal. So I'm actually pretty hyped. I think he's going to be a fantastic unit. Plus, and I called this a while back. So I said, and you can actually go back a few live streams. I said, watch this be Broly because they're doing a Dragon Ball event right now on JP. And they're doing all this stuff to catch up on Global. Because they know Tournament of Power and all that will sell on Global. They know the Anniversary will sell on Global. They know all that stuff. But OG Original Dragon Ball has never quite gotten the international attention and love that it deserves. Most people are big Z and Super fans with a little GT sprinkled here and there. Because who doesn't love the Super Saiyan 4 form? Fight me. I think it's a great form. Say what you will about the series. It's a great form. But that's not an opinion. That's a fact. And if you don't agree with me, your opinion is just wrong. But all that aside, I said when JP was getting a Dragon Ball event and everyone was whining we weren't going to get Tech UI, as soon as they announced Tech UI, I was like, okay, got it. They're running a Dragon Ball event because they know nobody's going to whine about that. And I'm like, watch the Worldwide Celebration be Broly. Because he's arguably one of just the most popular characters ever. Super Saiyan 4 is definitely a cool transformation. It really is. It's hot take. I think it's what Super Saiyan should have been from the start. They better make him 200% legendary existence, transformation boost, or planetary destruction lead. Could be all the above. He'll also be 200% under Super Broly. Yep. Yup. So the new Super Broly, I'm no doubt will lead him. And he'll link pretty well with him. He'll link with the old Brolys. He's just going to be a powerhouse unit. I think this guy's going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. I look forward to it. I mean, because who doesn't love those original movies, right? I think most of us probably came up at a time when we first saw those movies, we were like, oh my god, power levels go. Which is why Team 4-Star continually made those jokes. But he's always been a beloved character, even if he, in hindsight is kind of one-dimensional and a little boring compared to like other more nuanced characters. He's the epitome of what Dragon Ball is to a lot of people. It's just punching people really hard in power levels. I mean, if you ask anybody about Dragon Ball in the street, people that don't know the series be like punching people in power levels, and it's like, yeah, you're not entirely wrong. I mean, I'm mad at you, but you're not entirely wrong. It's kind of like how the Saiyans actually have a meaning behind the tail aside from the... Yeah. Oh, you're talking about for Super Saiyan 4. Yes and no. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. To me, the form is just really unique. It's like a breath of fresh air. It feels so much different. Because even when we got Super Saiyan God, don't get me wrong, I love SSG, but it's just another palette swap. Hoping that the Goku is a standalone in S tier stage for free-to-play essays. What do you mean? Up and down? Alright, let's do this. Oh shit, Mystic. I know I haven't played your game in a minute. I might need your help in updating the game. Because I tried to update it and apparently didn't update. So you might have to give me instructions on how to do that again. Just DM me and remind me. I was going to upload one this week, but I had a bunch of other shit to do. But I'm going to try to run one tomorrow. Probably get new Gohan Youth side banner unit on the Dokkan Fest side. Maybe. Yeah, just DM me and remind me. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the point at which I'm doing that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I think like 3 days of that would be really good, especially considering I'm touching everything, so it's going to take forever to get through the game. But I think it'd be super fun, and people seem to really enjoy it, so... I've just had to try to build it in my repertoire. And the honest answer is I just need to sit down one day and just play an hour and a half of it and then just chop up the episodes. Honestly sad that Broly isn't the Dokkan Fest, but why? I mean, at this point, what difference does it make? Carnival units are still great. In fact, arguably, Carnival units are more rare than DFEs. Personally. I don't summon on the Carnivals, but will for this one. Why? There are some great Carnival units out there. Still waiting for Goten and Trunks to get their own transformation. They kind of have one? Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So, we've canonically seen Super Saiyan 3 twice. Goku and Gotenks. That's it. And honestly, prior to Battle of Gods, Super Saiyan 3 we only saw with Goku. No, I take it back. He did fight Super Saiyan 3 non-Angel. He'd already been returned to life when he fought Kid Buu. So, no, that's not true either. But Gotenks and Goku are the only two that use Super Saiyan 3 ever. So, I mean, there's a legitimate argument there for it to be a unique transformation for them. All right, so we are now 21. Let's do that again. Should I spend the 50 free stones on Cellmax? No. So the only way I would say yes is if you've already done the first 2 summons and you're on your 3rd with the guaranteed featured. That is the only way I would say yes. Other than that, no. Absolutely not. Maybe if you should cracks open a can of... I'd love for Super Saiyan 4 to become canon. I'd love for it to become canon. In fact, I actually found him the other day. We were talking about it, I think, last week on stream. I used to collect the old Bandai figures, like from back in the 90s, and I found a bunch of them. Ow. So part of the boxes there are dusty as shit because they were just kind of like stored away for a while. But I've got Super Saiyan Trunks. They did the hair all gold and shit because fucking reasons. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because fucking love that form. It's just a great form. But I've had these just hanging around since the late 90s. I really need to find like a case or something to put them in because they're starting to get like a little bit worse for wear. But honestly, when I first bought them, I bought them on eBay back when these were like the ones to collect before we got like, you know, like obviously we've got like good figures now. I also have, I found all my old, what do you call it? The fucking Burger King figures from way back in the day. I'm trying to find a good place to put him up in my my office here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was a menace. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he fucked around because... Well, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of the fact that he just kind of fucked around. I mean, I know the whole point was he was cocky, but he was a little too stupid. But I like the form. I think the form's beautiful. And I love the fact that, like, they get that red hair. Like, you could tell that they were going for something there. It's different. But they did kind of fuck around. What the dude was really yeah. But the form's cool. That's the whole point. Fight me. The form's great. I know. I'm just not a big fan of GT at all. I think GT is kind of like. There are people that rate GT higher than Super. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. GT was trash. Super way better than GT. The only part of GT or only part of Super I'd say is worse than GT is the copy Vegeta arc. Other than that, yeah. What if JP got the 50 free stones? I'm sure they did. Shit, JP probably got 300. Yeah, GT was kind of well. The whole writing was just, you could really tell that they were just trying to stretch it. That's why everyone's hyped for Dayama, but I don't know how I feel. You know? Well, in fairness, I was very cautious about Super going into it. Cause first of all, Battle of Gods, when that shit came out, oh my god, Battle of Gods was amazing. 300 more stones than JP. Get the fuck. This motherfucker said 20K. Which account you maining, dude? I actually quite enjoyed GT. I mean, you know what? To each their own. Just not for me. Totally not for me. But you know what? I'll say this. If that's your hill, go for it, man. You do you. And I will say, as much as I dog on GT for the plot sucked. The form's great. Super Saiyan 4 is like arguably makes everything in GT completely worth. I mean, shit. I have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I have a giant ass figure of Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Even though I know that's Dragon Ball Heroes, but you can tell it's Heroes because he's got the fucking, I say cape. It's not really a cape. It's a, I don't know, what would you call that? It's a waist cape? What do you call that? It's like tuxedo tails without the tuxedo. Super Saiyan 4 is 100% made up for, dude. Global, obviously, all the units are pretty much done and rainbowed. Well, then why are you fucking around with your JP account anymore, man? It's a type of cloak. It doesn't go over his head. Cloaks have to have, like, a hood, dude. Mostly Gogeta, and fair enough. I once again, I hated what they did with him. I understand what they were going for. I just didn't like the way they treated him. But the form's fantastic. I mean, you can't argue that form isn't just amazing. Oh, shit. Box is starting to come apart. Look, this fucker's so old, the tape's starting to come off. I had these in a tote for like 5 years, and they clearly are just, I need to take better care of them. The work you're looking for, skirt. He has a skirt. But he's wearing pants. Yeah. Pardon me flexing my inner Roshi. I am a dirty old man at heart. It's fun to grind at JP when there's nothing to do on Global. I mean, fair, but after sync up, it's going to be kind of redundant. I mean, I guess, honestly, yeah. Not on the level of having a mule. There are people that have 3 and 4 accounts, so whatever. I ain't got the time, energy, or really concern to do that, but if that's somebody's thing, hey, more power to them. I get it. Who am I to judge? I'm just the executioner. but I'm really bad at my job. Come on, dude. We would awaken you. Hey, Iggy, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Damn, everybody coming through tonight. Holy shit. Holy shit. Also, I'm really happy. This channel is like... So for those that don't know, we have another channel, or had. I started off doing Dokkan on another channel, but because that would kind of like... It was a variety channel, and it wasn't really doing well. Like, Dokkan videos were not popping off anymore. I broke everything off to do this channel. I think I talk about it every stream at this point. So we got some people from the old channel. But this channel's been growing, like, fast, man. I'm stoked. Like, already the projections say within a year or two this will probably way exceed the old channel. And I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I made this choice. It's a bit tough starting a new channel, but at the same rate, it's like to see it like grow and thrive and do great things. It's just a phenomenal feeling. Shots for Shafts this worldwide. We haven't talked about it yet. So I don't think King would be able to do it. It would just basically be me, Steven, and Carter, unless we can get someone else in on it. And I just don't know who'd be down for that, because that is a choice. That is a choice. But I'd be down to do it again. Do you think Chi-Chi is a bipolar mother? Gohan is babied and essentially forced into higher education, but with Goten, she really... Man, you're getting into an interesting topic. I don't think so, honestly. So you got to remember, when she met Goku, they were both younger, and she had that fighting spirit. She was a fighter. But she's also, like, essentially from nobility, more or less. Even if it is, like, rural kind of country bumpkin nobility. So when Gohan was born, she wanted better things for him. And I can't be mad about that. She's like, you know, they met Bulma, and Bulma's the richest woman on Earth, and they met, you know, like they've got... She's surrounded by all of this. It's natural she would want better for Gohan. And she would strive for Gohan to be, you know, to be a scholar and to do all this stuff. And when Goten was born, Goku was gone. Remember, Goku, we assume, knocked Chi-Chi up. I guess that's the thing. Like, they knocked boots, and then Goku went off to fight Cell, and he got murdered. So, it's a traumatic experience. Granted, it's not the first time he's died, by a long margin. But, God, how many times has he died at this point? Anyway, or been presumed dead at least. Anyway, it's traumatic. Like, he saved the Earth, but it cost him his life. So naturally, Chi-Chi's going to be like, she's psychologically just going to have, when you have Goten who looks identical to Goku, and Chi-Chi's going to remember all that stuff she loved about Goku back in the day, she's naturally going to strive for that. Essentially, it makes a lot of sense. I don't think she's bipolar at all. I actually think I honestly think Toriyama was right on the ball with what would happen there in reality. Got 14K, 300 plus stones, but no alcohol. Well, you're missing out. If I had it set up, I'd do it, but I'm not a YouTuber. Yeah, kind of got to have the channel. Chi-Chi does value education for her children, but with Goku dying for the first... Yeah. Goku wasn't dead for the first time. In the manga, him dying to Raditz was the first time he's dead. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in Dragon Ball, there was an anime-only arc where he went to hell for a little bit, but that was a totally different thing. I'm 350 pounds, but I got low alcohol tolerance. For comparison, a six-pack gets me buzzed. Oh, you don't want to do this then. You do not want to do this. I did shots for shafts by myself, and I keep the bottle next to me. I killed an entire bottle of rye. 80 proof bottle of rye. By myself. On stream. I think that stream is hidden on the old channel. I'd have to go see. I think I hid it because of how sloppy drunk I got. And I didn't want YouTube to, like, you know, demonetize me or anything for it. So I think it's over there, but I think it's set to private. I was destroyed. But we drink a lot of alcohol. A ton of alcohol in these things. And it is, if you're not ready for it, it will absolutely fuck your whole shit up. Alright, so, Low Class Warriors. There he is. That's... There we go. I could do water. Get the fuck. Gigi was just... once again, me overthinking it, but I kind of get where she's coming from. I get it. Tag LRU, I Goku shafted you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Except now they got sell so quickly, I'm a little concerned about what's going to happen with this next set of banners. Nozinger could drink a fireball like water. Ugh, he said fireball. I can't say anything. I used to drink Aftershock, which is roughly... Aftershock and Goldschlager, which... They're not cinnamon whiskey, but they're like... It's like drinking... the little cinnamon fireball, just the candy itself. It's very sweet. It's good stuff, but I used to drink that stuff straight. I can't do that shit anymore. Fuck that. There we go. You'll pull nicely in where was it? I hope so. I hope so. The heart candle? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so... Man, I gotta go through so many units here. Who else should we be looking at for this team? Real talk. Who am I sleeping on for this team? Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, why is he 6 levels? Yeah. The comment may have been deleted or mod removed, but it was a joke. I only tried. Oh, fair enough. I don't know why I was... Oh, yeah, YouTube might have redacted it. I don't know. I'm a big beer drinker. I love me some beer, but I wouldn't do beer for shots for shafts. Though, get shafted chug a beer is a great way to just get alcohol poisoning. Oh, you taking off, my dude? Have a great night. Appreciate you dropping in, my man. Takes it easy. Also, I've been seeing your TikToks. I'm sorry I haven't responded. I just haven't been terribly active on TikTok lately, but I've been seeing your stuff. I got to get more active here shortly. I know AGL Bardock would be good. So let's go to the team here. All right. So we'll kick all these guys off. We just got the AGL Bardock, or Tech Bardock. Tech Raditz. This is the guy we just awakened. But we can go through some hidden potential in here. Which AGL Bardock are you going for? You going for this guy, the giant form? Or you're actually going for this guy, Revenge Your Low Class Warriors? Yeah. Who else are we feeling for this? Because I'll be honest, my initial plan was to go stuns and seals, but that's clearly not going to be a thing. I don't personally like high quality. It's fair. That's absolutely fair. Missing, I figured it out pretty quick. I knew you were. I just clicked on the wrong one. I was maybe feel like absolutely. Yeah, and that's fair. That's absolutely fair. It's probably better that way. Physical LR Goku. Really? Him? I don't know. That seems kind of sus. Having gotten 20 mil with him recently. What do you mean? I don't know, but sometimes it's nice to be different and try new things. I mean, somebody's not into it, somebody's not into it. So, I don't have a problem with it, but that's me. So, but then again, I can't say what I want to say. YouTube would definitely have a problem with that. Let's just say I've been drinking for a very long time. I've gotten 20 mil damage with him. Him? I prefer coffee. And I'm good with that answer. I'm fine with that answer. Yeah, 20 mil damage, yes, but how did he defend? That's the big question. Because, I'll be honest with you, you can have all the attack in the world, but if we're not defending, it's a problem. Gotta go see y'all next stream. Take it easy, my man. Take it easy. Use Tech Bardock, but you don't have all the right units for the team. Fair. Why is this Goku not awakened, and why is he just chilling there? I could awaken him, and I probably should. I don't know if it'll work well on the team, but it would be worth a try. Oh, shit. Oh! Well, that's why. He's... This one's completely Skittles. Let's awaken him real quick. Stick it. Finish your... Oh, actually, you know what? Does he have an easy A? That might make all the difference in the world. He does. What does he do with his easy A? Because I honestly don't remember. Medium chance of stunning, which isn't bad. Plus an additional... Additional defense boost by 159%. Less HP remaining graded defense boost. Key +2 attack and defense 20%. Launch additional attack has a chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 59% or more. Performance critical when HP is 59% or less. Stuns the attacked enemy only once plus an additional. You know, the instance, the guaranteed stun would be worth it. So let's awaken him real fast. Yeah. Yeah, that guaranteed stun is going to be worthwhile. So let's awaken him too while we're at it. To the event! Bam. Oof, unfortunately we don't have... The downside is I do not have a... Brain is not here now. What don't I have? Don't have something. JP didn't get the 50 free stones. Why did Global get the 50 free stones then? I'm dual citizen. Really? Oh! A green thumb with a... Oh. I mean, it's not legal here, but it is decriminalized in my area, and I frankly don't give a shit. I think it's the stupidest thing to be illegal. And it's illegal here for the dumbest reasons. It really is the stupidest fucking reasons. It's absolutely idiotic. I mean, when I was in New York, it was actually really funny. I was in New York for a Twitch event, and I was hanging out with some game devs for a game we played at the time. And I went with one of the Twitch admins to a dispensary while we were walking back to the train station to go to our go to the airport. And it was just really funny to me that there's just like nobody gives a fuck. It's just a thing. And down here, you mention it to anyone over the age of 50 and they lose their fucking minds. Like, asshole, you lived through the 60s. Shut your mouth. So suddenly the economy started booming? Yeah, exactly. Well, of course. Because it's like, you have those people that are like, I don't do it. It's illegal. I'm not going to do the illegal thing. Oh, it's legal now? Well, now I'm legitimately curious. I had a girlfriend many years ago. And she lost her shit one day, and she was like, you know, don't tell anybody, but my parents smoke. And I'm like, why do I care? Who gives a shit? Like, this was like 20 years ago. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They're two adults. What are they do it in their own home? Like, who really gives a shit? Even 20 years ago, I didn't care. It's like, whatever. I have family there on one of the reservations. There you go. Yeah. I've tried it. My roommate did it in college. It wasn't for me. It did practically nothing for me. But at the same rate, like, I mean, I get it. Everybody's got their thing. I like to drink. Some people like to smoke. And some people like coffee. And I do that too, very clearly. So, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's got their vices. Who gives a fuck? People get too up other people's own asses. And it's like, shut up. Mind your own fucking business. You won't find anybody in Maine who loses their shit about this stuff? Yeah. Well, it's because we live in the fucking South. And people are just weird here sometimes. I do all three. There you go. Hopefully not at the same time, because that might be a trip. Man, that would be, no pun intended. That would be a sensation. God, doctor's like, well, we're all out of Vicodin, so here's my prescription. Hit up the dispensary, hit up the liquor store, and hit up a Starbucks. At the same time, yes. Okay. Do you have any coffee recommendations? Oh my God. Have you ever had a proper Kona coffee? Like actually that's actually grown and sold like from one of the, not like the big box bullshit versions, like one of the ones that's actually from Hawaii. Because we went to Hawaii 15 years ago. We went to Hawaii a long time ago. But we stayed in Kona, and they had the coffee there, and it was amazing. And since they roast everything, like the beans you get here are the same. So I love me Kona. It is my favorite kind of coffee, and I've had a lot of coffee. Kona is my favorite. And I will say, Kona coffee prepared in a Chemex is like the best way to have it. Period. I haven't done an espresso style. Okay, I've done some Kona coffee, but it was like the box shit. I really want to get myself like a good, like proper whole bean Kona. Kona Mountain's my absolute favorite. If you can ever find it, it's real hard to find. I think you have to order it online. But Kona Mountain, I really want to make some like good solid espresso with it and see how it plays out. But that's me. Literally just found this channel. I have Viking and I'm subbed. I'm mad at you for that, but I love it. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah. I've actually... I was going to do it this summer, but I've got other things I'm invested in right now for the channels and for just some other personal life shit. But I really want to get myself a Belgian double siphon. If you don't know what that is, essentially it's like, have you ever seen like a mad scientist making coffee in a movie? That's essentially what they're using. So, I mean, it looks like a couple of bongs full of fucking like coffee, and they're just like, you know, distilling shit off. I'm desperately want to get my hands on one of those. I'm a bit of a coffee nerd. That's me. The fucked up thing, if you want a really, really, really good cup of coffee, it's going to sound crazy, but hear me out. Chock full of nuts. Shockingly good, extremely cheap coffee. And I'm trying to remember the other one. Cafe something. There's another Cuban coffee that was recently like unembargoed. And it usually comes in it's like a yellow vacuum sealed bag. And, I mean, you get it dirt cheap, but way better than like any of the big store brands. Like I hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee because it all tastes like hazelnut and it's boring. Starbucks got a couple of good brews, but usually their coffee's boring me. Oh. There is a spot a couple towns over, and they make their coffee. This is for the alcohol heads out there. They get the beans when they're green, and they age them in whiskey barrels. I'm sorry, I drink that full. You will be forgiven, my son. We all have our sins. Cafe Bustelo, that's the one. That shit's amazing. I don't give a fuck. You give me some Cafe Bustelo any day of the week over like Folgers, over Starbucks, and it's the cheapest shit ever. But it's Cuban coffee, and Cuban coffee is. If you've ever had proper Cuban coffee, it's literally like a giant ass cup of espresso, and it is amazing. Oh, that's the one. I couldn't remember the name of it. Shit's so like, and it's dirt cheap. It has no right to be as good as it is for as cheap as it is. I've seen it in stores, comes in a big bag and around. Yeah. I can't vouch for the can, but I will say the stuff in the bag has always done me well. Like, and it's not one of those that's like, when you first have it, you're like, this is the best shit I've ever had. You have it and you're like, why is this so cheap? because it's solid. It's not like great all the way around. It's just a really good cup of coffee. That is a lot of nuts. That is a lot of nuts. Y'all got me a coffee. Shit. This suddenly became the coffee channel. I mean, it is damn near 2 a.m. And I'm trying like hell to stave off the sleep. I am going to lose out here shortly. But is there anything that makes or breaks a coffee? Coffee channel when I get a Belgian double siphon and one of those big fucking Turkish coffee pits. So never. I mean, I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't roast. There's a lot of guys out there that have. I follow a couple guys on TikTok and stuff that roast their own coffee, and I'm like, that is really interesting. But I don't know. I don't really have time for all that. Like, it's gonna sound weird. So I talked about it earlier. I have 5 active YouTube channels. 5. And 2 TikToks. Anyway, it's and an Instagram, and anyway, I stay busy. But the thing is, I've had to make choices over time, and I'm like, what would I rather be doing? Would I rather be doing this, or would I rather be doing that? You know, would I rather be roasting coffee, or rather be playing video games? Man, honestly, I'd rather be playing video games. So for me, it's like, do I dive into this other thing? No, I'd just rather make the coffee, drink it, and play video games. I'm going to be honest. I've got a hobby channel, and where I actually build like models and stuff, but it's not as active. I only upload like once every other week or so, just because like I got to be in a special mood to do it. Nothing wakes me up more than a black cup of President's Choice Dark Roast. Oh, dude, yeah, I am about to be like the Simon Whistler of small channels, like legitimately. Just do coffee shorts on the channel right before stream. Oh man, that'd be awesome. You gave me an idea, and I'm mad at you for it, but I love it. Get a mini roaster. Hear me out. Get a mini roaster, get a set of beans, right? And start making blends based on Dragon Ball characters. So you got to get the one that's like green, but still green after roasted. I forget what those beans are. That would be like Broly. Man, don't give me ideas. I will go fucking off, man. Did you see my second comment? I did not. I saw a lot of nuts, and you said you want fries with that? Get the fuck. Motherfucker just said put the fries in the bag. You, sir, are rude. I've known some people over time that have made like small batches of coffee and stuff like that, and I think that'd be really fun. Like make like a blend that's like, you know, this is my Broly blend for the worldwide celebration. I don't have time to go make that shit happen. I have to order the roaster and all that stuff. We have like 5 days left. Nope. Cool idea. I'd love to do it. But it ain't going to happen, unfortunately. But it's a damn good... Here's what I want you to do. Go back in time. Tell me 3 weeks ago about this idea. And somewhere in some fucking multiverse, it's happening right now. But you need to get that Bulma time machine. That's the breaking point. You will get your channel. We'll have that whole shit going on. But you need the time machine. So chop chop, motherfucker. Start with the OG characters. You know Piccolo deserves coffee way more than Broly. I'm mad. Cause I'm like, which Piccolo do we go for? Do we start off with like Piccolo Daimao, King Piccolo? Because I mean, if you're gonna do that, It's the original coffee that took over the world. We just replicate the original Starbucks coffee. But then I'd hate myself because I don't like that flavor. Be like, here's how you make Pike's Peak at home. This is Piccolo Daimao. It is the coffee that took over the world. And it is evil. You should not drink this. But here you go. See? You gave me an idea. And I told you I will take it and I will run. And the worst part is I'm all excited about this idea. And there ain't shit I can do with it. The one who Wait, what? The one who babysat Gohan? What about the spice? Fuck. All I'm thinking is the first movie, The Spice Boys, and now I'm like the Pumpkin Spice Boys, and I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin spice and things. I fucking hate that it's become such a basic like wasp thing. It's so awful. He deserves coffee the most. Oh. Yeah, you're talking about the one from the Dead Zone movie. Yeah, he was going through it, man. Gohan made him work for it. He deserves more than a coffee. That's the dude we should send to Maine. Well, actually, didn't they have the apples that got him crunk? So yeah, there you go. You see the Dokkan channel that also features coffee combinations. I'm fucking mad at you right now because it is such a great idea. I can't do shit with it, but it's such a phenomenal idea. And I'm mad because I'm telling you right now, I would go nuts. I would lose my mind every day. I'd be roasting a new. We'd have a new blend, a new roast. There's so many characters in Dragon Ball you could do that with too, and the worst part is my brain's just like, then you make the Goku blend, right? But it's like a dark roast. So that eventually you introduce the Super Saiyan blend, which is a light roast. But see, light roasts, while they have less flavor, they pack a better punch. Dude, you made my... It's 2 a.m. I got places to be at 8 a.m. And my brain, I promise you, I get excited over coffee. I'm going to be up at 4 a.m. going, that motherfucker. I want to do this so bad. Worst part is I don't have the discipline to do it either. I'd buy all the shit. I'd get so excited and I'd do it like 3 times that I forget about it. Yeah, he said he just took Gohan, was like, yeet. The damage is done. Fucking mad, man. I'm mad and you're a madman. Fucking Christ, man. Jesus Christ. If you can't tell, it's really easy to derail me. Really fucking easy. There's a reason I have 5 YouTube channels. ADD much? Actually, I always make the joke. I'm like, I just monetize my autism. And if there was ever a fucking better stream to prove it, there you go. Wouldn't be for nothing you'd have a coffee station next to your workstation. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. One thing, when we bought the house we have, I got excited because there's like a whole kitchen down here. I stream from the basement. There's a whole ass kitchen in the basement that I'm doing fuck all with. Right now, I'm not even joking. The entire the kitchen right now is filled up with old computers. And when I say old computers, I've got like an Apple IIe in there. I've got some ancient shit. It's just sitting around. Dude, number one, if I had the money to renovate the kitchen, because it's kind of in shape. If I could outfit that kitchen and make it in like a coffee bar, like make my own fucking in-house coffee bar, I would do it. But shit ain't cheap. Like, I mean, Chemex is like, what, $20? $60 if you get stupid. I have a couple different French presses. My favorite French press is a Doctor Who TARDIS. And I love that thing. My wife got me an espresso machine for Christmas. I've got a couple different drip coffee machines. We could do stupid shit. It would be fun. But do I want to add the workload? Do you have the World Tournament Goku? Tech Goku. I might. Dude, I don't know, because I don't do the World Tournament much. You know what we could do, though? I have a fuckload of tickets. We could do some... Oh, the ticket's still around, though. The tickets might have gone away. I might not be able to do that. Just hanging with Low Class Warriors ESBR. Mystic, when I'm done getting all the medals for him, remind me and we'll go look at it. His banner that came out with Int Piccolo Jr. Oh, you don't mean the World Tournament Reward one. You mean World Tournament... He's a DFE. I don't remember. I mean, I probably do. I'd have to go look, though. DBZ-inspired coffee makers? I know. I know. Trust me, you can fucking mix your fandoms. That'd be it. I literally just said I have a French press that's a TARDIS. Yeah. Let me see how many medals I have here. I think we're just about done with the Goku medals, and then we can go see if we have the Tech Goku. In fact, actually, that probably finished it up. Nope, one more run. One more run. And I'll go look and see if I have the Tech Goku. Fairness, every Doctor Who needs a coffee. I don't know. I couldn't imagine Tenet with a cup of coffee. Tenet just had a natural energy. Tenet and Eccleston. Those two had an energy. Eccleston had more of a menacing energy, but those two just had mad energy. And the Eighth Doctor had mad energy too. Yeah. 8, 9, and 10 were just powerhouses. Don't get me wrong, I love Matt Smith, but he was a different Doctor altogether. Peter Capaldi, though, 100% could use a cup of coffee. Peter Capaldi and John Hurt, if you want to count the War Doctor, definitely need a cup. And the First Doctor was like, he was like me first thing in the morning, grumpy as shit. Second part of the ESPR is tough. Is it? You saw how far we got into it. So I was really hoping to get it done on stream, but I think I'm just going to have to do it in the morning. Which sucks because I got places to be tomorrow. So we may or may not get it done. We'll see, though. We'll see. After this run, I'll go see if we have the Tech Goku, but then I hate to say it, but it is... I'm probably going to have to call the stream here shortly. But hang with me. We'll go check and see if we have that one. We go have to see... Boom. Except the worst part is I'm going to be laying in bed going, coffee. If I can get nudged by the wife, go to bed. I know, but coffee, hear me out. The stupid part is, I'm not even joking when I say, like, the coffee doesn't keep me up. The idea of new, like, things to do with coffee keeps me up. I get more hyped about over the idea of coffee than, like, the actual caffeine from the coffee affecting me. I need my beauty sleep. Well, clearly I don't get enough of that fucking bullshit. Dude, I was talking with somebody earlier today about that. Around 2004, 5? No. 6, 7-ish. I sold one of my cars, which I fucking hated every second of, but I did it. And I bought a motorcycle. And I was traveling 50 miles round trip every day to get to work because of where I lived and where work was at the time. And so in my mind, I was like, I get this motorcycle, it's going to be cheap, right? It's going to be a very, like, inexpensive way to just kind of get around and do my shit. So, you know, just naturally, this was the choice. Do I not have enough metals to awaken his ass? Oh, you This motherfucker's serious right now. Alright, one more run apparently. God damn it. And I lasted less than 6 months. And I had to get rid of the motorcycle. So I'm like, these motherfuckers out here are going to kill me. These goddamn Atlanta drivers do not give a shit one. They really do not care. And I was like, these assholes are going to kill me. I am done. Yeah, I don't know why I have 5 medals. I don't know where the hell I got 5 medals from. Stupidest thing ever. Yeah. I don't mess with Atlanta traffic in it after that. I'm like, nope. I need a giant metal cage that my body can go inside of and be safe when these... I have... we bought a bright fucking yellow car. Bright ass yellow car. And I'm not even joking when I tell you these goddamn Atlanta drivers, we own the car 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. Some asshole came out of nowhere and T-boned it. Pushing for 1.5k stones for the worldwide celebration? Do it. T-boned the car, damn near totaled it. Thankfully, we did get it fixed. But while it was in for repairs, literally 1 week to the day, literally the next light up on that same road, we're driving the rental car. Some dude comes out of nowhere. Like, he's trying to make a right-hand turn from the left lane, clips the front of the rental car, and then just takes the fuck off. With the front, like, bumper of the rental car attached to it. Just goes. Just fucking gone, right? And I'm like... the fuck? And then... I'm not even joking. At least once a year, that car would either get rear-ended or somehow struck in one way or another. That car got rear-ended so often I stopped fixing it. I literally go to the insurance companies and be like, well, it's my annual $700 payout. GG. Bro, robbed you for your whole bumper? He just did a drive-by on my fucking bumper. Not even my bumper, the bumper of the rental car. I'm like, what kind of bullshit, man? I don't fuck with Atlanta drivers. I don't even deal with that bullshit anymore. I am a lot happier now that I stay home and do this. When I said my wife goes in once a week to the office, and I'm like, I do not envy you, girl. More fucking power to you. I I am so done with Atlanta drivers and their bullshit. He is. Yeah, he's fully duped out. So. Boom. And I don't know if he's farmable or not. I really don't give a shit. We're going to lazy train it. Get yourself a Toyota Hilux. The never hurts. So, funny enough, I bought a Reliant Robin. And I never got to import it. I really wanted to import it. I bought a Reliant Robin in the UK for $300. And when it got over here, I was going to take it to a guy down the road and have him weld a roll cage in that thing. And literally, I was just going to, like, strap myself in every morning, like, get, like, the full racing harness, strap myself in, and then just ride that bastard. And if anybody hit me, it would, like, that car would roll for days. That car would just... Because 3 wheels, right? So, like, somebody hits you, you just go. You're just over. And it would be the funniest fucking thing to just, like, all of traffic is at a stop because every single day some jackass plows into you and now it's a rollover crash. And then you just get out and just push the car back over. It's a plastic car, so, like, push it back over. Who gives a fuck? Get back in and drive. I mean, the car cost me $300, but I just never got around to importing it. Lost interest in no iteming the ESPR stage. The second stage just instant kills me. So, like, same thing I had just a minute ago. I'm going to fuck with it, man. I am going to fucks with it. There we go. All right, so which Goku were you saying? Said it was the Tech Goku. Which one? This one, I'm assuming. The one I never used and never awakened. Yep. Yep. What is his problem? Oh, I'll be damned. Yep, we'll grab those. He's a tank and good for low-class warriors and earthbred fighters. So I will awaken him and mess with him and see what's up. I am not going to give that Turles that many of those. And Goku is easily farmable. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to start grinding out his metals. And I will mess with him. I have an hour till my next thing comes back. That'll be alright. That team will handle it. Yeah, he's a tank and low-class warriors and earthbred fighters. Cool, appreciate it. Anybody else you can think of that we could fit on the team? Legitimately. Have I never done this one before either? Apparently not. I'll be honest with you. There's sometimes where I pull a unit and I'm like, yay, I got a DFE. When the hell am I going to use it? Just weld some spikes on your vehicle. That would also be highly illegal. But what would be funny is if somebody T-bones you and you just... And then you get out and push the car back over and just drive the fuck off. Like, to me, that would have been the fun. That would have been the funniest thing. So why are you late to work today? Did you see the traffic? Did you see the news? Another rollover crash? Yep. Who'd have thunk it? That would have been the most troll fucking bullshit thing ever. But it would have been funny. It's Say maybe physical fascia, int Torah. That's all I can think of. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Once again, I will 100% troll. I'm about that life. So I shouldn't admit this. When we were living right off of the interstate, I had a commute that was just, it was the most aggravating thing ever. Literally on a Friday afternoon, my office was a mile from the interstate, and my house was like less than half, or my apartment was less than half a mile. And when I tell you, a Friday afternoon could be almost 2 hours commute for a total of 10 miles. That is not an exaggeration. That was life. So I hit a point where I just stopped caring. And when people are trying to like merge from the left-hand lane into like the right-hand turn lane, I just block them. I did not give a flying fuck one. And I deliberately did not drive a good car. I drove an absolute piece of shit beater. And people would get out of their cars and would like fists on the fucking car and just wail on it. And they would get so mad. I had one guy literally get out of his car and chase me down the on-ramp on foot because he was so mad that I would not let him in. But I'm like, you asshole, you're coming from the left lane on 4 lanes over, trying to make a right-hand turn to get around all the people that had been waiting an hour to get on the interstate. Pretty happy they just handed out the stones. Definitely a help to the band. Oh, dude. Dude. Man, how many of us were hurting after Cell? Legitimately. Thanks for changing the subject, by the way. Back on topic. But yeah, no, legitimately. Like, I went just under 300 stones into this? Yeah. You know better, yeah. Not me because I skipped. Your loss, baby. I like Cell. Cell is great. Cell is fantastic, and Cell is going to be useful for a long time. Would like to have the 200 stones back, though. But he was worth it. He was 100% worth it. Well, I said, I'm going to buy up some of the sales, and I'm going to farm the shit out of some stones, and we're going to go back into it. It gonna be a ting. Got him on JPL plus worldwide celebrations in 4 days away. Yeah, rub it away. Rub it in. Rub it in. Just rub it in. I'm going to be grinding stones like mad over the next couple days. In fairness, the banners probably won't drop immediately. The banners will probably have a little lag time. They usually do have like a day or two, so we'll see. But we'll find out tomorrow because is it tomorrow or is it maybe Sunday? They'll have the live stream. Mine's only 55%. I'd love to get Cell, but I just, yeah. No, and that's fair. Like, I even said in my video when I went to those last 2 summons, I really was not intending to, but I just had the itch. And I'm glad I did, but it was kind of silly. The stream's on the 27th. Monday? Tuesday. Did they have the date out already? I'll have to drop a video on that. Tuesday. Huh. Well, that's a thing. That is a definite thing. We shall see about that. We shall see about that indeed. All right. Well, guys, I hate to do it. You know I love to stay and play all night, but the reality is I do actually need to, for real, get some sleep. Sent you the link in Discord. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Mystic, I'm going to try to get the gameplay done in the morning. I don't know if I'll be successful with it, but I will try. But I got a bunch of stuff to get out tomorrow. Free UR ticket. Yes, I got to do some Don Caro. I got to try to record some stuff here before I go to bed. But we will get out some content tomorrow. I I was hoping to be a little more productive. I really felt like that team was going to do okay. I thought they'd be sketchy, but I didn't realize they'd just walk in there and get one shot all over the place. I really thought we'd have an opportunity to get the stuns and stuff off and then be like, haha, cheese. No, there was no cheesing that one. They were rude. So, not as productive as I kind of wanted to be, but we'll get the team going. If you can think of anybody else that I can fit on here, DM me. I mean, you hit me up. But for now, I'm going to go grind out this Goku. I'm going to go test this out, and hopefully by tomorrow afternoon, we should have, I think and I hope, a solid no items run on the CSBR. You do your Topo ticket summons. I ended up pulling him on the second 7. Nice! I actually did the second ticket summon at the beginning of the stream. You can go back at the beginning of the VOD and watch it. It's not worth it, though. It was like all Rs and SRs. Save you hassle. Nothing impressive. I did my other one last weekend, and it was the same. It was just awful and terrible. But I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't see myself using Topo often enough to go into that with a worldwide celebration. Cell, on the other hand, yes, but Topo, no. So, just I'll buy him when he comes back. It'll be that easy. But again, guys, thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys coming out, especially for such a late stream. You guys are absolutely awesome. We'll be back Sunday at midnight Eastern time. Until then, have a great one, guys. Take it easy. And, holy shit, it's a Steven. A wild Steven appears right as I end the stream. Just in time for me to make my fucking escape from him. Grace boys, what do you want to drink? Dude, I'm telling you. I'm legit. I'm honestly serious. It's like $4 for a bag. Try it. If you hate it, sorry, but it's $4. I mean, you can't argue with that. And it's genuinely better than like Starbucks, than any of the big brands that people gush about. Yeah, Steven appears and I disappear. So, later.